on the matic. Y'all boys send me on the matic. Y'all boys can send me on the matic. Baby on the matic.
Hello, welcome back. So, the plan today, as you may have seen, the car is filthy. So the plan today, gonna give it a wash, and then there is a little something I need to do as well. So the other thing I need to do today is, that's quite funny. I bought this USB socket, as you can see, double socket. It's got lights on it, whatever. Most modern cars now, you see, will have USB charging. My car, however, is 20 years old, and we still have a cigarette lighter, which you ain't seeing in modern cars. So, plan for today: get the car washed, try and install this. Gonna need to solder some parts, so I thought make another video. If anyone needs to do this, I don't know, they can check, I don't know. It's gonna be a bit of a tricky one. We've got around, check the time, we've got around 3 hours of daylight. See if we can get this done. It's not as simple as just putting it in. Basically, I need to find something in here that it can connect to. Then I need to actually hook it up, plug it in, job's good. However, there are some issues. Let me show you. First issue we have is my car is an absolute shit tip right now. I literally just go to work, buy a little something to eat at work, don't even find a bin, I just throw it in the passenger footwell. There's parts that I've bought, you know, got rubbish from that, and my vape stuff. I've even got some of my uniform in here. So what needs to happen is, to get this out, we need to take this off, which means taking this whole thing out. To take that out, I need to take all this off here. All this has to come off. I've done it before, it's possible, I know how to do it. It's just very time consuming and very fiddly. But yeah, that's that. And also what I need to do, once all this is off, I then need to take this out, figure out which wire I need to solder it to, hook it up, put it around, put everything on, obviously give it a bit of a test, plug it in, done, job's good done. 3 hours to do that and wash the car. So let's get it cracking and see how far we get.
Y'all boys send me on the matic. Y'all boys can send me on the matic. Baby on the matic.
So the car wash is only a few minutes down the road. Go there, get that cracking, and then come back and figure out the next piece of the puzzle. There's the petrol station. I normally do a jet wash, but I'm not around where I normally am, so I'm just going to go in here today and see what's happening. Just playing a little waiting game. I looked at the prices and everything, and I realised it's £8.50 to use the roller wash, which I've used before, and magpies over there. I've used it before, and it does miss a lot of spots, and obviously it's not manual, so you can't go back over them. So for £8.50 and it misses spots, I thought what I'll do is I'll go for the jet wash. I get 9 minutes, it only costs £3, so it's a lot cheaper, and I can go over things as I wish and make sure it's cleaned properly. Plus, I've got the Shell app, got 10% off. £2.70, normally costs me £3 and it gets the job done. I don't normally come Shell, so we'll see if this one works. And then we get back and we try the USB. Right, next up. She's all lovely and clean. However, the situation I may now have is we are losing daylight, as I suggested. Probably got about another hour. I need the car for work tomorrow. I am in the afternoon, so if we take it apart and it's not back together, it does give me a bit of leeway. So I'm going to think about it. Hopefully the next thing you see will be me getting down and dirty with my car. Catch you in a bit. Good morning. I say morning, it's more like afternoon. You joined me in the big spot on my head about 3 days later. What happened was it got a bit late, so I thought, alright, we'll leave it. Had work the next couple of days. I've come out now, I've actually got about 2.5 hours or so until it gets dark. I figured I would at least give it a try, get started, see what we can do. I've not got work to the afternoon tomorrow, so it gives me a bit of leeway. So I suppose we just get it cracking and see how far we get. Okay, so the first job that we have to do, hopefully you can see, I've got no monitor, but we've got a screw here underneath, and we've got a screw here underneath, which will take off this panel. Once this panel's off, there should be a screw under here, which leads for this one. I then need to take this one off. There's a screw there, and there should be a screw over here. Once they're off, that should give me better access to this, and then I can figure out where we go from there. They are Torx T20s, so let's get that cracking. I've had a minor issue, not a big one, but I can't remember the order. Ignore that paperwork in there. What we're going to do is attempt anyway to take off the glove box. So that is what I'm doing now. Just a quick report. So far I've got screws off the glove box. The glove box is on its way out. There is one hidden, which is making it hard. Challenges I got today is the weather is cold and it is raining, so it's really shit. You kind of need a bit more room, so you need to spread out. My car's a shit tip as it is, so space to move is premium right now. It's like London market prices. It's just ridiculous. So what I'm going to try and do is get as much as I can on film, and unfortunately it might be out of sequence because it is going to be hard to film, but this is just the trim panels. When it comes to the actual installing, I'm going to be showing you a lot of that. Stay tuned. Okay, so a situation report. Just taken off the driver's panel. Need to take this thing off, these bolts, and I should be able to take this off. Once this is off, I should be able to access this straight away, hopefully. And then we get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, so now where we're at, big old faff. I got the cotton tray off. Took me so long. We've lost a lot of daylight, but that's done. This panel's off all here. It's like a puzzle. You take one layer off, get to another. The glove box, I'm going to try and do it without taking the glove box off, but there is an arm. So this is the arm. This is all connected to the glove box, but I've loosened it so it's not attached. I'm hoping that now I can just slide the whole thing off. That happened. So I've just taken this little panel here out. What I'm going to do now, unclip the gator, and fingers crossed for this. This bit should lift up, No, it's not lifting, which means something is stopping it from coming out, which I believe is the glove box. So we're going to try and get it out and then try that again. So I've just remembered, so I've taken the gator off and I've just remembered there are 2 bolts here. So there are 2 bolts down there. So I'm going to undo them. I think that is the ones that's stopping me. This light is actually hindering my life. There we go. Okay, bolts are out. Let's give this another try. Yep, there we are. No. The glove box, I didn't really have to undo everything. So now it wants to fall over. There's still a bolt somewhere that I need to find. I can feel it. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you. Right, I think that is everything all released. Apart from these bolts which connects the instruments. So we need to take that out. Then there's a connector on the inside, we'll take that out and it should just slide off. Okay, so literally just had a fight with the glove box, but it's out. Now we've just got this left to come out. Now there is a connector under here for the electricals. Pretty sure it's just a cigarette light that needs to come out. So, yeah. Okay, so for tonight, I think that's it. If I take the light away, you can see it's getting dark. Can't see too much. What we've managed to do is with the panels here off, glove box off, the main bit off. It's looking alright state at the moment, but what I'm planning on doing, I was going to put it here and connect to here. However, it's a labyrinth down here. It's a freaking labyrinth. So, the easiest one I've seen is the cigarette lighter, which leads on to the OPM plug. It's only got 2, so I'm guessing one's positive, one is negative, whereas this has 3. I think 1 may be for the light, I don't know. I gather this would be the easiest option. Figure out which is plus, which is negative, connecting it to that, and then routing it through to here. I'm going to have to look into it. By the time I've checked my book and prepped the wires and stuff, it's going to be pitch black. So for tonight, we're just going to leave it as it is. See if we can get it completed tomorrow. If not, it looks like I'm driving the car for a week. Like this. But I'm going to have a look at the wiring diagrams. I'm going to see the best way to do it. try and get up early in the morning. I'll be in work by 2, so if I get up around 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 3, 4 hours to do it, if I can get it done early. So, until then, stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back.
On the matte, y'all boys hit me on the matte. Y'all boys can see me on the matte.